the hidden evidence. Search for evidence that may not be immediately obvious. Look for overlooked details and context that may shed light on the situation. Thorough investigation is key to uncovering the full truth. Something about the hidden evidence is going to be exposed, uncovered, because something has been overlooked for too long. And this is how the sun was, expose it, or expose whoever that's trying to get away with it, or thought they had gotten away with it. So someone could be investigating, doing their research, uncovering something or uncovering the full truth of a situation or something that's been happening for far too long. Next card we have is the observer's insight. Someone is surrounded. But I would say someone could be surrounded by a lot of chaos of agents. Or maybe they wasn't expecting the outcome because they didn't, look at the evidence, they didn't find it, they didn't look deeper. It's like this. They were too busy teaching, but not, looking deeper. And why? There's a lot of, acting out. Things that people keep hidden now that it's being exposed in the light. Yeah. Moving on. It says use your observational skills to gain insight into ongoing situations. Watch how others behave and interact to better understand their motive and the dynamic at play. Last but least, we have this is someone revealing their mask, their true self. So it said the unveiling veil. Yeah, so this is someone that is uncovering their mask. It says remove any illusions or misconceptions. Face the reality of a situation with honesty. Allow yourself to see things clearly without being influenced by bias or emotion. So, logic over emotion, but also, uncover the mask, reveal the mask. Something that they didn't expect to see, something that's beyond science, far beyond science, deeper than science, you know? Something that they would never, expect to happen, but it's happening right before their eyes, science. Like it's like a light bulb, moment. It's like that warning, like heed the message. Heed, the red flag. But regardless of the red flag, see beyond the obvious. So this is all about observing, uncovering the truth, investigating the truth, and not overlooking the obvious. This could be something that's been ongoing for a long time, and it's finally, what the sun is finally uncovering it, finally seeing the truth. Finally. Because something could have been, kept under the rug for a long time and now it's being uncovered. Or someone being discovered. But let's move on. They don't like the light, huh? Yeah, this could be a meeting, a gathering, a plan, agenda, a strategy. Okay, something significant about 8. And I don't know if I heard 8 individual. The number 8 could be significant. Or this could have happened 8 times. Or an 8-year-old could be significant. Moving on. Something about a meeting. Let's see what this meeting is about. Secret. So something about a secret meeting, or a secret meetup, or a secret gathering. Or someone tries to keep something hidden. I would say closed off. So something is a meeting. Or someone could be at a meeting, or this could be about a meeting. Something about computers, hacking. I don't know about her mass communication, engineering. I don't know about her software. I also heard counterintelligence information. Okay, something about, desktop, laptop. I don't know how it's Chrome, is it Chromebook, whatever. Um, I don't know how Google could be significant. And someone could be, studying, researching, investigating. I would say implying something, or implying themselves. Moving on. Let's see what that, you know, match is all about. This is someone, ego that's been bruised or it's been I would say not even discovered. The ego is being dismantled. And this is someone's ego that is about to be hurt or exposed. Let's see what their real intentions are before I go any further. Let's see what their real intentions are. Let's see what that hidden evidence about. Yeah, chaos. Yeah. Didn't I just say this is someone that is surrounded by, you know, agent of chaos? What he wasn't expecting, the unexpected. It says it's not my fault I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos following me everywhere I go. Yeah, that's what's hidden. That's what's, you know, being, observed. Okay. Yeah, bad news. Yeah. Something about receiving bad news. Or, like I said, this is someone, like I said, this could be like a walking red flag, or someone that's just bad news. Or someone could be receiving bad news, or they're going to encounter some bad news from a meeting, a call, a gathering, a meetup. Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, this is someone that is uncovering all truth, and they're just uninterested. In the chaos. Yeah, it says, I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. Exactly. Let's see what this meeting's about. This column, come on, so bad. Yeah, a trick. Yeah, they're tricked to trick something or trick someone. It's not going to go according. It says, I have ill intentions. It may be planning on deceiving you. Yeah, this is their intention. Surrounding a meeting or a gathering or a strategy or a plan. It's a trick. chaos. That's all it is. Negative, yeah. Negative, energy, negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative intentions, secret plans, no, none of that. That shit is going to be exposed. The sun is going to expose all of that. Yeah, their ego is about to be bruised. It says, I'm hidden. Hidden. Yeah, they're hidden. They're hidden. When they try to hide, it says, let me speak. I'm hiding my true intention and I don't actually care about your well-being. Yeah, this is their energy. And this is their plan. And they thought that they can trick you or trick something. Nah, and that's why they're receiving that bad news. That's why they're being caught up. Let's see what this, trick is about. Check in. That's funny. It said, I want to catch up and make sure everything is going well. That's funny. The only reason why they went to check in, or they're pretending to check in, is all a trick. It's all a plan for you to see. It's all a plan to be more chaotic. Moving on. Let's see what this is. Yeah, this is someone that's planning to topic towards you, or they thought that they could. This is someone that wants to take a trip with you. Yeah, they want to collaborate. They want to achieve shared success. There's no shared success, none of that. Not when you have ill intentions, not when you have negative intentions, not when you have bad news or you're surrounded by bad news or bad intentions. I don't think so. Uninterested. Talking about some check-in. You know damn well that's a fucking lie. 12, I said that. Lying like a motherfucker. Before I go any further, let's see what this is. Yeah, the devil. Oh, this is someone that's just trying to bind themselves, attach themselves, lust themselves. I don't think so. What would that devil call? I don't think so. Hell no. And that's the first card that came out? Yeah. Chaos trick? Something about a hotel or motel. Something surrounding a hotel or a motel. Bad news. Negative. Something about a hotel or motel. Well, I would say abandoned hotel or abandoned motel or abandoned building. Yeah, regret. Yeah, this is someone that is regretting something that happened at a hotel or motel or surrounding a hotel. They're in regret about something, or they feel regretful. I don't know how this is someone that's about to shut down a hotel or motel. Something's gonna be shut down. Let's see what this is. Yeah, neighborhood. Something's gonna be shut down. Someone in a neighborhood. I would say during a neighborhood meeting. And this could be something about the neighborhood that was in on some shit. And they're gonna get caught up too. When they just should have just left you alone. Yeah, something surrounding a neighborhood. Bad news, negative, bad intention, chaotic. Extremely. Yeah, suicide. Someone's on a suicide mission. Or they could be on suicide watch, but that's a trick. That's a lie. That's just a cover up. It's a cover up. Let's see what this secret is about. Yeah, abuse, neglect, yeah. There's some abuse going on, neglect going on. That's what it's hitting hidden abuse, hidden, neglect, or abandonment. Okay. Yeah, this could be a female. This could be about a feminine. And this is someone that needs to be checked in or evaluated. And this is someone, like I said, this could be a feminine that could have been abused or neglected. This is someone that felt suicidal or they're feeling suicidal right now. And this is someone that could have been tricked out of something, or this is someone that tried to trick someone at a hotel or a motel. Something about taking a female to a hotel or motel. And this is what they like to do. Even from devil to female, you have devil energy, Capricorn, and it's a female. Like, who is this? The fact that it says trick, negative, check in, I don't think so. This is someone that's pretending to check in, but in reality, they have ill intention. Something about a caregiver. Someone could be a caregiver. Okay, something about a location. So someone's going to be looking, searching at a location. But they have found the location of someone. Yeah. Yeah, a runaway. So someone could be a runaway. Someone could be running from something. Like I said, this could be someone that is running from abuse, running from neglect. Oh my God. And look what we have here. Child. That's crazy how a child pop up. I was wondering why the double card came out. And then the hotel, then female, then we have child. The reason why someone is running away from a caregiver, someone that they claim that they are, loving, nurturing, but in reality, they are abusive and they can be very neglectful. I'm thinking around their neighborhood. Yeah, this is someone, like I said, I don't know what I heard, something about reporting a missing child. And this is someone that is running away. There's a child, runaway child. Yeah. That's crazy how it came in order. Oops. Something about natural disaster. Something is a huge disaster. It's going to blow up into a huge disaster. Yeah. A runaway child. And look what they say. That's 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 funny. I need to see this again. Oh my God. Something about taking a child to a hotel or motel. Oh my God. I gotta put these together. Oop. See, you see how they like the sound on the child? See, they want to keep that hidden. Now, we have a runaway child. So this could be a child or someone's child. And these are parent figures. They need to get their children, their child, to stop them from running away from home. I mean, you can't stop a child from running away from home. They're going to do it regardless. If they feel neglected or abused. Regardless. They're going to run regardless. If they're not, feeling loved or appreciated or accepted in their own home. You know? So yeah, so this is someone that is running away from home, or they could have done this, or they are planning to. Not with that trick and negative and check in bullshit. I don't think so. Like, this is someone that thinks that they're slick, that they can. This is someone that thinks that they can attach themselves or attach their child onto you. And this is someone that literally likes to run away from home because they don't like to listen. Matter of fact, nowadays, they need discipline. Literally, they need discipline. And clearly, discipline is something way beyond discipline that they need. This is something that is not good at all. Something that's hidden within that needs to be solved. And this right here ain't it. And it's just someone that tries to put their burdens onto you. Oh my God. Or someone that's just tired onto you. You know how draining that shit is when you're taking on someone else's child that you don't know? That shit right there is draining. Literally. And I'm not even a parent figure. So imagine how draining that is. Watching over someone's child that you don't know. Because they went from this. Like I said, some people, they don't know the full picture of something or of someone. They just assume that you just, you know. But in reality, these kids nowadays, oh my goodness, they are a different breed. They are a different breed. I don't know what to say. I can't explain it. They're a different breed. They are a different breed. Oh my goodness, that's all I can say. A different breed. And then we have kind of passion. Yeah, this is someone that's surrounded by a lot of crime, or their neighborhood is full of crime. And this is someone that is running away from their neighborhood, or they're trying to escape. I mean, they're going to. But not with that negative. I don't think so. This is something that's beyond, you know, a child, a smaller child. Not with that trick and negative bullshit. I don't think so. It's something way beyond that. And we're gonna find out what the fuck that is. Yeah, creative thinking. Yeah, this is someone that is creatively thinking about something or creatively doing something. Number 48, yeah, simplicity. 44. Let's see what that is. Introspecting. Yeah, this is someone that is, introspecting themselves. They're going within, or they're finding the answers within. 23. Or they are reflecting on something. The fall. This is someone that wants you to take the fall. Or something about calling on the angels or the ancestors or the spirits. 76. Yeah, love. This is someone that's searching for love. Or they're running away, or they ran away because of love. Or they found love, or they're looking for love. Or something about the love that they need or they're searching for. And then it's the devil again. I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. I'm glad I was at the bottom. The devil came out twice. Now you know something is. You know they're trying to. They're trying so hard. This is someone that has double. I don't know why I heard double Capricorn in their energy. Something about Capricorn. Someone could be surrounded. It says the devil. You see all the snakes and shit. I'm about to place in the eyes. Shit, they don't even care. This is someone that wants to attach themselves. Number 15. The fact that they came out again. Bind themselves or something that's just too binding or just too much to bear. Not with that, attachment. I don't think so. Something is. Something about reporting a child missing or reporting something missing or reporting evidence. Because why else would it say went away, child, and then home? So, it's something about the home or something surrounding the home or someone's home. Something about the child in a home. doing some like, you know, I don't know, I heard nasty activity. I don't know, I heard something about, I don't know, I was about to say, I heard something about pimping a child out at a hotel. That's another word I heard, pimping a child out in a hotel. Or taking a child to a hotel. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, secrets hidden from you. And this is someone that tries to hide something from you. They think they're keeping something hidden. They try to bind you. Yeah, didn't I just mention something about a hotel? Something about pimping a child out at a hotel. Or taking them there. Or driving them to a hotel. You have a hotel worker or a maid or janitor. Something about hotel employees to be involved. Venus. Someone could have Venus in their chart. Yeah, something about supernatural. Supernatural abilities. It says coworkers hating on you. This could be someone that you work with. Yeah, they're hiding deep secrets. Yeah, divine timing. Something's gonna be exposed on Instagram and seen on Instagram. An informant. Someone can have like a hidden informant in the camp. Or this could be like a hidden informant that's watching something, investigating something, waiting, searching. And to someone that's gonna take the fall for something. Woman beater. Okay, that explains it. So someone could be running away because someone could be beating on them, abusing them. Okay, or abusing a child, or neglecting a child in a home. Okay. This could be a woman beater. Yeah, this is someone that's going to jail or prison. Yeah, something's gonna be hung over this person's head. Yeah, this person has mommy issues. And this is why they abuse women. I would say this is why they like to abuse or they like to neglect. Or this is someone that likes to abuse a child or their own child. And this could be someone they don't even abuse their own child, but they probably abuse someone else's child. Something about 3 individuals or 3 informants. 3 hidden informants. I know I heard 3 undercover detectives or police officers. So we have, this person could be doing root work on you. Yeah, it says two or more females stalking you. You have a Taurus, so someone stalking you if you're a Taurus. You can have Taurus, Venus in your chart. You know, this person preys on children. Yeah, this is someone that's very phone. Yeah, the police is watching them. Or they've been watched, or they've been sent by the police, or they probably didn't expect to be sent by the police. They're either watching you or they're watching them. And they're surrounded. Yeah, abusive man. Didn't I just say this could be someone that's very abusive? This is someone that is running away from abuse. Didn't I just say someone's being watched by an FBI agent? And they're surrounded by, a lot of agents, or chaos of agents. Chaos of agent or agent of chaos. And they wasn't expecting that. But this is someone that was, like I said, this could be like a hidden, you know, I don't know. I heard an FBI informant. That could be significant, an FBI informant. And maybe this individual, this man or woman, they probably didn't expect this to happen because they know something about a child, a runaway child, someone that's running away, someone that is running away, or they could have ran away. I don't know why I heard National Missing Child Day. That could be significant. Either a day or a year, one of them. I don't know. One of them. Okay. So we have FBI agent. Okay, so someone knows about the abuse, someone knows about the neglect, someone knows about, let's say, someone's troubled past or abusive ways. You better go. Oh, you gotta look like it.
You on live?
Yep, on live, YouTube live. Okay, moving on. Yeah, it says your boyfriend is going through your phone. This is someone that likes to go through your phone. Yeah, police officer. So we have FBI agent and police officer. So someone's cousin been watched by a police officer and an FBI agent. And maybe they didn't know. Maybe they wasn't expecting it. We have transgender. Someone, like I said, this could be you. This could be someone that's dealing with a transgender. And something about someone. Something about. No, well, let's move on. Something about being surrounded, by a transgender, or someone could be dealing with a transgender, or this is you. This could be someone's husband that's on a deal, or you can know who husband this is that's on a deal. I know it's just itching, so someone is slimy. This could be someone's cousin and uncle. Didn't I just mention Capricorn? See, I knew Capricorn came out twice. I said someone could have like double Capricorn in the charts. Let's move on. We have a grandmother. Ooh. Ooh. This could be like a passing loved one that's watching over someone. This could be someone's grandmother, or this could be like a family dynamic. Yeah, it says this person is very hyphen. It says trust your gut. Yeah, someone that's fake. Sun, moon, or rising. So you could be a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, or a Taurus. Sun, moon, or rising, or something significant about a Capricorn or a Taurus. You could be either one of these signs or dealing with one of these signs. I mean, the devil did came out twice, so that's Capricorn. That is someone that tries to bind you or attach themselves, latch themselves on. So we have positive thoughts on, yeah. Last but not least, it says weather sign setting you up. We have Illuminati is watching you and watching them. Because this person is a leech, or they're watching how much of a leech this person is. A Leo. We have international man or woman. Military, man or woman. Yeah, someone's going to be faced with karma. A fake psychic. Or someone that's faking their abilities. Yeah, because they try to harm a real psychic. An authentic one. A genuine one. The real one. That can see beyond their shit. Yeah. Yeah, them and their gay lover. Or this could be, true, transgender. This could be anybody. This could be someone and their gay lover. Someone that you know and their gay lover. Yeah. Or this is you. Or this is someone, like I said, this either your gay lover or this could be someone that you know. And their gay lover. They're trying to harm you. Then we have Cancer. Then we have Facebook. Something significant about Facebook. Something's going to be seen on Facebook. or exposed on Facebook. Hmm. Moving on. Yeah, something about the new moon. The new moon is gonna expose everything. 45. Yeah, transformation. They don't want to see that transformation. 19. They wasn't expecting that transformation. Healer. They wasn't expecting the healer to transform something or to transmute. 32. Yeah, someone needs to be released. Something about a knife. I'm about to say something about releasing a knife. Number 42. Something about the number 40s could be significant. Someone could be 40, 40s, late 40s. I don't know about her late 40s. So 40 and up. Yeah, someone that's hiding behind that veil. 38. Veil, yeah. Hiding behind that mask. Or hiding a knife behind that mask. Moving on. Let's see what this is. I want to see what the real tea is because if I pick the real tea, that's going to be very interesting. So something surrounding the new moon. Yeah, a thief. Or a thief is planning something. Yeah, love triangle. This is someone that tried to put you in a love triangle. This could be like multiple individuals that are involved. Oh my goodness. No, what is this? What is this about? Yeah, photo proof. Yeah, someone is getting evidence, gathering evidence. Something that's healing, something that's just transforming. And they're seeing this, they're watching this. They're trying something about photographic memories or photos. Someone can have like photo evidence or photographs. And so someone that tries to gain evidence. Yeah, this grudge holder or someone is a grudge holder. Someone that claims that they are a boss, daddy, but not with them holding that grudge. Yeah, this is someone that's broken or there's either they're broken in the pockets or just broken in general. A book. Yeah, because they see you winning and celebrating and they're mad because they can't celebrate with you. And they like to fake flex for others, but in reality, you know exactly who they are and what they have done and what they tried to do or what they have planned. Yeah, now they want to pop the question. I don't think so. And if it's their strategy, yeah, family. Their strategy is just to pop the question and have a family. But that, not with that trick and the, negative intentions. I don't think so. Just so they can steal from you, yeah. One away. One for the heroes. Yeah, and here's someone that is married, or someone that you were once married to, someone that wants to only marry you so they can steal from you, trick you. And this could be someone's spouse or your spouse or someone else's spouse and their lover. And this could be someone's spouse. Maybe, like I said, maybe their spouse didn't expect them to have a gay lover. Or maybe someone's spouse is gay. Or they're in a DL. This is why they're a woman beater. This is why they like to beat on women. Because they're a thief and abusive. And they like the opposite sex. Or they prefer the opposite sex. And this is why they attack, the real gifted individual, these fake ones. They need to go with their preference. And that's why they're blocked. Or they're blocked from your energy, or they're blocked from you. Either way, this is someone that you would want to marry to. This could be someone that you know who is married, that they have a gay lover. Or this could be a married lover, a man or woman. Or this could be about the same sex relationship. Either way, this is why they try to keep something hidden. And this is why they don't want their secret out. This is deeper than a secret. So this is um someone's child we're talking about. This could be about a child that we're talking about. I don't know why I heard someone could be like a step parent or someone's step parents or foster parents. I don't know why I heard foster parents, or someone could be like an orphanage. Kind of about an orphan child. And that could be significant for somebody, not for everybody. But let's move on. Take it or leave it. It says they are turning others against you, or they tried to, or they have planned this, but it's not working. And that's why they're waiting to see if something is working. Yeah, and this is why they hate, your creativity and your ideas, because they can't steal from you, because you have the evidence, you have the proof. Yeah, and this is them trying to cause, you to lose an opportunity. You're not losing out, you're not missing out on anything. You're just observing and waiting for the right time to expose, their lies. That's all it is. Yeah, this copycat. You're exposing the copycats, the fakes. And that came out the bottom. Or they tried to copy your work or steal your work or steal your mask. I mean, how can you steal somebody's true mask if they show you who they are? It's different when you show people who you are rather than faking it. That's how you know you break the spell. Yeah, and keep breaking the spell, you know? Because the fake's gonna see, you know? The fake's gonna see. You don't gotta hide shit. Only suckers keep their, hands hid. So them trying to turn others against you is only going to prove how much of a copycat they really are. Okay. Yeah, and they thought that they could blackmail you. No. It's trying to be just like you in everything you do. Yeah, digging up dirt on you to use later, but they can't. Because you have the evidence, you have the proof, you have the real truth. So hide for what? Yeah, the copycat, yeah, they're the ones that's gonna be hiding. We see you. You're not slick. What else about these copycats that we need to know about? What else we need to know? Let's see what this is. Yeah, it says deep reflection. This is someone that needs to deep reflect on themselves and go within and find themselves. It says through deep reflection, profound intuitive insight emerge. And this could be about meditating. Yeah, wisdom of the heart. The heart wisdom speaks through intuition. Listen closely. Lastly, yeah, it's a sensory awareness. Sensory awareness. It says heighten your sensory awareness. It supports your intuitive flow. Yeah, it says reflect and listen. It says clarity. Trust it. Reflection brings insight. Take time to listen to your inner voice. It says clarity and chaos. Yeah, their chaotic ways, their tricks, their negative intentions, whatever the fuck they have planned, or whatever the fuck they're planning, it's not gonna work. Or it never worked. The joke is on them. You get the last laugh. Why? Because yeah, in chaos, yeah, your intuition brings clarity. Trust it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Now my agent, yeah, someone is listening. This is something like the ear hustle. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says you are overthinking. Journal the extra thoughts, and you will find your answers within your written words. Yeah, something about writing something down, taking notes, studying. Someone thinks that you are overthinking. No, the answers are always within. Yeah, it says I hope you begin to love this. Yeah, something about yeah confirmation. Thank you. It says you have been pondering on this for months. The answer is yes. If yes, the answers come from within. The truth comes from within. Mm-hmm. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah, you have hope. Yeah, now they're searching for hope. They're looking for hope. Just risk, expect, desire. They are desiring for something. You want her to keep the hope. I'm gonna say keep the faith. You can hope all day. Hope without action is useless. We have affairs. What about affairs? It says mistress, third party. Moving on, we have miss you. Yeah, this is someone that misses you. This is someone that wants you to come back. Funny. This is someone that is eager to do something, or they have a desire to do something. Divine timing. It says wrong time, right time. Wait. It says breakup. Someone could be going through a breakup. If this is a breakup, or someone is walking away or separating themselves or ending something, or they could have ended this in the past, and now they want you to come back. Funny. Yeah, something could have happened in April. Something surrounding April. Yeah, within 6 months. So April 6th could be significant. At sunset, about 6 p.m. in January. So January 6th, April 6th could be significant. Or June the 6th could be significant. Then we have summer. Something significant about summer. At sunrise. Okay, in August. Then we have February could be significant. February 6th, January 6th, June 6th, April 6th could be significant. Something about behind closed doors. Something about the tables are being turned on someone. Something about money. Getting money. I don't know her child name could be Summer. This could be about a child named that Summer. That's being abused or neglected. Or someone is, like I said, someone could be reporting abuse or neglect. Or someone is running away from abuse or neglect. Okay, moving on. Something about acknowledging the spirits or the angels. Yeah, we have psychometry. Something about learning. A school district. someone could be teaching. It says the ability to pick up psychic information through items simply by holding them and being open to the vibration. Something about books, learning, information. Let's move on. Um, this is funny. It's not funny, but let's move on. Yeah, we have guilty. Yeah, this is someone that's guilty. Or their guilty conscience going to be eating them up or eating them alive. It said guilt can hold you back, or you carrying the weight of past decisions. Forgive yourself and move forward. Only then can you truly grow. If someone's going to be guilty of something, or this is someone that is guilty as charged. Yeah, it says trust and observe. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Your intuition is quietly guiding you. But sometimes you need to pay more attention to the small details or the small changes around you. Reflect on recent moments of confusion or illusions. You know, by observing the little details, you will sharpen your intuition over time. You know, telepathy. Hmm? If someone don't like that. Is that your intuition is connecting you with others, someone that is telepathic or something about telepathic, communication. You know, so they could hold the answers you need. Just pay attention to the subtle connection, or pay attention. I would say pay attention to your third eye, or the communications within the third eye. Mhm. 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 Moving on. Yes, it says express your love. It says it is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. And this is someone that wants you to lose everything. Moving on. And they end up going to be losing it. Yeah, it says free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything. Free your mind. Yeah, it's like a magnetic connection. This is what they don't like to see. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. That's different path. Yeah, different path, different, direction. Nothing has gone wrong. But this right here, this shit is wrong. It says trust the process, this connection. This connection is divinely timed. Divinely timed, or something that's divine timing came out 3 times. Or something significant about 3 individuals. Something could have happened 3 times or 8 times. I didn't mention 8 individuals could have been involved. Or 3. Or someone could be 38. Moving on. Or 48. I didn't mention something about the late 40s. Someone could be in the late 40s. 40 and up. So, regardless of who this is and how abusive they are, or how much of a copycat they are, whoever they are, just make sure that you have all the proof, the evidence. That's all that matters. When you show them, rather than, telling them, that's all that matters. The evidence will speak for itself. And I just have to pay close attention to the details, dig deeper, and the answers are always within. Always. So, regardless of who this is and who tried to blackmail you, who tried to destroy your name or your reputation, you might be doing something right or amazing that's pissing them off to the point that you know, they may be just like you, and everything you do is clear as day. It's clear as a doorknob. So just keep your eyes open and aware of who this is and why they're doing it. It's the reason why they're doing it. The reason why. So keep up with the good work. You know, and observe what you see. Trust what you see, and do not ignore the red flags because the red flags are always there. So keep your eyes open and look out for this person's real intention. Not even that, you know. Let their real mask come off, and the sun is gonna expose it all. See how hot it is? Yeah, that's how torch the sun is. That's how you know. When the light comes through, that's when the real truth come out. And they don't like that shit. Yeah, of course they're gonna mock you and slander when they feel jealousy or they're jealous. It's because you're doing something amazing, and it's clear that they are on your path. They're not even on their own path. So, but that makes them boo boo the fool. So the joke is on them. You get the last laugh because what they try to do to you is going to be exposed in the light. So pay close attention to the details.